Benjamin Franklin was one of his era's most accomplished and influential American figures. The self-made businessman, inventor, scientist, writer, diplomat, and founding father of America exemplified virtues and life lessons that all men can learn from today. By examining critical aspects of Franklin's life, men can gain insight into achieving self-reliance, cultivating curiosity, pursuing self-improvement, developing a solid work ethic, achieving mastery of skills, practicing frugality, surrounding themselves with positive influences, maintaining physical health, acting with integrity, and contributing to society. Franklin's model provides a timeless guide for men to become the best version of themselves and live a purposeful life dedicated to personal growth and the greater good. Learn to be self-reliant and take initiative. Benjamin Franklin exemplified the spirit of self-reliance and initiative from a young age. At 17 and satisfied with his apprenticeship, he ran to Philadelphia with only a few corns in his pocket. He found work as a printer and started his own successful printing business. Franklin's life teaches men the importance of being resourceful, taking matters into their own hands, and not relying on others to pave their way. Cultivate a spirit of inquiry and curiosity. Franklin had an insatiable curiosity and spent his life learning new skills and expanding his knowledge. He was deeply interested in science and made important discoveries in electricity, meteorology, oceanography, etc. His inventions included bifocals, the lightning rod, the Franklin stove, and other valuable devices. Men should emulate Franklin's curiosity about the world around him and commitment to lifelong learning. A curious mind leads to personal growth. Focus on self-improvement and personal growth. At age 20, Franklin created a plan to cultivate virtue such as frugality, temperance, sincerity, and industry. He believed strongly in self-improvement and always sought to better himself. Franklin was also an avid reader and educator. He read extensively on ethics, philosophy, grammar, and more. He founded libraries, hospitals, fire departments, and other civic organizations for the public good. Men should follow Franklin's model and strive for self-improvement in all aspects of life. Develop strong work ethics and discipline. Franklin preached and practiced a strong work ethic and self-discipline. As a young man, he kept a detailed schedule to organize his days and focused his time on productive activities rather than idle amusements. He chose a vegetarian diet and avoided heavy drinking to keep a clear head for business. Franklin's moral algebra stressed prioritizing activities that brought the most significant long-term benefits. Men should adopt the value of hard work and develop personal discipline. Strive for competence and mastery in your field. As a printer, writer, scientist, inventor, and statesman, Franklin aimed for excellence and mastered multiple fields. He was a highly skilled printer who took pride in his craft. He was one of the founding fathers of America, whose diplomatic skills were crucial in forging an independent nation. Franklin didn't dabble in many endeavors, but sought to become highly competent at everything he pursued. Men should follow his example and dedicate themselves to their chosen craft or profession. Value thrift, frugality, and judicious use of money. While Franklin enjoyed economic success, he always lived frugally. He budgeted his money wisely, invested pragmatically, and shunned needless luxuries and waste. Through his Way to Wealth writings, he advocated hard work, saving money, and smart investing as the path to prosperity. Franklin proved that you don't have to be born wealthy to achieve financial security with prudence and money management. Men should adopt Franklin's financial wisdom and learn to spend less than they earn. Surround yourself with positive influences and associations. Franklin stressed the importance of surrounding yourself with people who positively influence your character and goals. He founded discussion groups and civic organizations to provide a forum for enlightening conversation and self-improvement. Franklin sought out accomplished role models, such as the great inventor Sir Isaac Newton, and followed their example of success. Men should be selective about their social circles and build relationships that bring out their best selves. Maintain physical health through exercise and activity. Despite his busy public life, Franklin always made time for physical activity and valued a healthy lifestyle. As a young man, he was athletic and physically fit from swimming, running, and other outdoor pursuits. Franklin advocated moderation in diet and believed in a sound mind and a sound body. He avoided idle amusements that were physically or morally destructive. Men should follow Franklin's model and incorporate regular exercise, activity, and healthy habits into daily routines. Act with honesty, integrity, and strong moral character. Franklin was admired for his integrity and insistence on doing business with high ethics. He published under his name at a time when most writers used pen names. Franklin cultivated sincere and direct communication with others. His moral philosophy stressed justice, temperance, and other virtues that would lead to societal betterment. Franklin was also a dedicated public servant who put the country before themselves. Men should learn from Franklin's moral integrity and commitment to honesty in all affairs.